One thing I wish I would have learned way sooner as a man, it would have saved me so much time, man. Like, I would have saved myself so much heartache, is that discipline is not optional. It's not optional. I used to think that discipline was optional, that I had all this time, I could start my journey of becoming disciplined later. It wasn't really affecting much, right? I maybe put on a couple pounds, but it was nothing crazy. And I feel like that's the silent killer when it comes to a lot of men. You feel like time is on your side and you just feel like you can always start this whole thing later. But I realized when I looked in the mirror and I hated what I saw, when I couldn't walk in rooms with confidence, like I would feel insecure in certain rooms. When I tried to lead my family, I wouldn't even lead with conviction because I knew deep down inside I wasn't worth the words that I was speaking to them because I wasn't keeping promises to myself. I wasn't leading by example. Until eventually I looked up, I didn't even recognize myself. And I realized that like through life, I was just going through emotions. You either grow with the decisions that you make or you get worse. There is no such thing as staying the same. Like, I didn't think that eating that fast food instead of cooking at home was really affecting me that bad. Until I looked up, I was pre-diabetic. I had high blood pressure and I hated what I saw in the mirror. It didn't feel like I was getting to that point, but each day I was making decisions to get there. Same thing with waking up and getting on my phone every morning and smoking every morning. Like, I didn't think that it was really killing me, but when I look at how much productivity I lost day by day, I look at the position I was in and I realize that's what it was. Same thing in terms of my confidence. Every day I kept breaking promises to myself. I slowly kept losing trust in myself based off of what I say I would do. So because of that, when I tried to lead or I tried to put myself in a position to take care of the people that I say I would, I didn't have trust in myself or faith in myself to do those things because every single day I was making decisions to reflect how I felt in that moment. Not having confidence, not trusting myself, not sticking to my word. I had built my way up to that point day by day with my decisions.
It's the first day of the year, and I'm gonna need you to hear me clearly when I say this. This is not the year to play small anymore. You have prayed enough, you have waited long enough, and you have doubted yourself enough. This is the year that you walk in bold faith. This is the year that you stop asking God for more while you're ignoring the resources, the ideas, and the access that He's already given you. You know what to do. You're just not trying to do it scared. This is the year to go big or go home. This is the year to move even when your hands are still shaking. This is the year that you stop waiting on confirmation from people who weren't even called to understand your assignment. This is the year to build systems and to create structure and to stop surviving off of motivation and start moving with discipline. And let me say this with love. This is the year for you to stop going against God. Stop fighting the very thing that you pray for and stop running from the calling because it requires more of you than you're comfortable with giving. You were never meant to live beneath what God placed inside of you, and you know that. This is the year to focus, to walk in abundance before you ever see it in the natural, to stop taking no as it being final when you already know God told you yes. This is the year you stop shrinking, to stop second guessing and stop delaying obedience. This is the year you transform not just your goals, but your mindset, your faith, and your abundance. This is your year. You have waited long enough. It is time.